Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to explain one of the big reasons why having a diverse diet is useful to protect you against chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and fatty liver disease. And I'm going to use an example of a brand new study focusing on flavonoids. So I talk about flavonoids a lot, but I'm going to explain what they are here. Flavonoids are a family of antioxidant, anti-inflammatory compounds, and they have 6 subgroups. Anthocyanins, found in blueberries, isoflavones, found in soy, flavonones, found in citrus fruit, one type of flavanol, which is found in dark chocolate and green tea, and another type of flavanol, which is found in leafy greens, capers, and onions, and then finally flavones, which is found in artichoke, celery, and parsley. Okay, so it's 6 different families, each with different foods in them. Now, what the study here found is that it's actually better for your long-term health to have a diversity of flavonoid intake rather than a very large amount of one type. So what that means is, let's use blueberries as an example, which have anthocyanins, and I talk about them a lot. It is better for you, rather than to have 3 cups of blueberries a day, you'd be better off to have 1 cup of blueberries and then an orange, because it's not about getting a large amount of one type of flavonoid, it's about getting as much diversity as you can. And the reason for this is simple. It's that all of these different compounds, they do slightly different things in your body, okay? Which means that once you have a certain amount of one of these compounds in your diet, you're no longer getting the benefit if you keep having more and more. But for example, if you have 2 cups of blueberries a day, you take 1 cup away and have an orange instead, now you're getting the benefits of anthocyanins and you're getting the benefits of flavonones, which are found in citrus. So the message here also extends to other parts of your diet, of course, but generally, and I do appreciate this, like we all have foods that we like the most and that we focus on in our diet, but the message of today's video is to not be afraid to pursue a little bit of diversity and to try different things to whatever extent you feel able and willing to do so, because very likely you're going to get benefit from that. And I always say in nutrition, one of my key principles is that the most important thing for you is what you're not doing right now. And it's the same with exercise. So imagine with exercise, there's cardiovascular training, resistance training, and then mobility like yoga and stretching, right? If you do a lot of running, a lot of weights, and no stretching, well, stretching is probably the thing that's going to give you the most return on investment because you're so far behind in that area. If you do a lot of stretching and running but no weights, then starting to do more weights is going to give you the biggest change the soonest because you haven't been doing that and you're behind in that area. It works exactly the same way with food. Hopefully you understood today's explanation. Hope you enjoyed this video. I find this stuff super interesting, super fascinating. I hope you do too. I hope you have a wonderful day.